Hey, good morning. With KSBJ bringing me and Carrie Pomeroli's Singles Not a Four-Letter Word comedy event back February 1st and February 2nd, KSBJ asked me to make a short documentary about the life of a single dad raising 3 tax deductions. Now, I've got all boys. I've got a 12-year-old, a 15-year-old, and an 18-year-old. So I'm starting this documentary now because I just got the kids in bed, but technically it's after midnight, so it's the start of a new day. But I'm going to sleep, so I will see you guys bright and early at 6:10 a.m. Adulting is fun, I'm told to remind myself. Okay, it's 6:10 in the morning and I am up. And even though I'm single, there is a special lady in my life. I call her Miss Keurig. And she is amazing. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay, the first single dad thing I have to do, I've never filmed a video this early in the morning, and my voice is all gravelly. It's cool. It sounds like a man. I feel like doing macho stuff, like, rip the sleeves off my shirt, or not let anybody else hold the TV remote, or fix something that's not broken. Manly stuff. Anyway, the first thing I have to do is make lunches. Anyway, now that that's done, I will start the first load of laundry and then wake the kids up. I actually forgot a step. I usually set out breakfast. When you're single parenting, it helps to have like a set routine. So like yesterday, we had bacon, breakfast sausage, and eggs. But this morning, we're going to have eggs, breakfast sausage, and then bacon. So once I get that started, we'll go wake the kids up. I'll video a little bit of me waking the kids up, but if you want like the full effect, I suggest you watch season 1 of The Walking Dead. I always start by waking Xander up first, my youngest, because he's the only morning person in the house. And I usually try to wake him up with some good news or positive reinforcement. Watch. Wake up, buddy. Hey, they canceled school.
Huh?
They canceled school today.
No, they didn't.
No.
That's seriously not cool, Dad. No, seriously, it really is.
It's going to be a great day. Next, I wake Trent, my middle son, up. It's like 6:22. He's the one who needs the most sleep, so waking him up is like defusing a bomb. So let's see if I cut the right wire today. Hey, good morning. You ready for the day? Is that a yes?
Not really. I only have 2 classes.
You only have 2 classes?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be awesome. All right, I've got breakfast cooking for you. Really. I'll see you downstairs. Okay, that actually went way better than it normally does. That means the NyQuil is working. Next, we're going to wake up my oldest son, Coulter. He's 18. He's a senior, and so he only has, early release. So he gets out at 12:35. As I'm saying this, I realize I probably should call the school and make sure that's a real thing. But let's wake him up. Watch your eyes. Oh, good. You cleaned your room. Hey, good morning. Okay, the kids are up. They're eating breakfast. They're dressed. They're mostly dressed. Trent evidently is wearing a blanket today. But then we have a scripture. Today is Jeremiah 29:11 about how God has plans to prosper us. We say a prayer, mostly for me. And then Coulter leaves in his car to go to school. And then Xander and I take Trent to school. And then we come back here. Okay, I got the 2 oldest kids off to school. Xander's bus doesn't come till 8:05, so that gives us just a little he and I time. I love this time. We go over homework, we clean the house.
We watch Netflix till 8:04.
Xander's bus comes promptly at 8:05 to 9 o'clock, so we play football until the bus gets here. Notice Xander's wearing his Texas winter shorts. That's good parenting right there. Okay. Xander's on the bus, and now this is one of my favorite times of the day. Watch this. You hear that? That's silence. You don't get that at the Smiley household very much. Anyway, so they're gone. I have about 4 hours where this is where I normally write all my comedy. I also will book hotels, book flights, answer email. I'm not going to bore you with the footage of all that, but trust me, like I work really hard all day long. My oldest son, Coulter, gets home at 12:35 every day, and which is my reminder to start the second load of laundry. And Coulter's daily chore is to do all the dishes. And with 3 boys at home, there's a lot of dishes.
It's pretty easy. We have a big hot tub.
It's true.
Or you could just go out of the bounds.
At 2:35, I pick up my middle son, Trent. That's him. And his friend, Landon. We're not sure why. I picked Landon up, but he lives evidently somewhere near us, and so we drop him off. And you have parents, right? Okay, so that's what I do at 2:35 is I get my middle son. As soon as the kids get home, I have a strict rule that they immediately do homework. What homework are you working on, Trent?
Fortnite.
Oh, I guess it's some thing called Fortnite. Probably a history lesson. I think the bus forgot to drop off my kid. Ha! Bonus. Turns out that was the wrong bus, but Xander is now home, and so I'm going to start the 3rd load of laundry, and then I'm going to fix a dinner for my boys.
Is it pizza or hot dogs?
I don't just cook pizza, it's hot dogs. After dinner, the kids and I, we clean up the kitchen, and then I try to have some activity in the evening for them where they learn a life lesson.
Hey, Dad, does a straight beat a flush?
No, flush definitely beats a straight. Then at night, we like to play some board game. Tonight we did Monopoly or find out which kid has anger issues. Then we go upstairs, we kind of brush our teeth, get ready for bed. I like to read with Xander for 20 minutes or so.
That's a lot of coloring if you think about it. Last night, I got a crayon cramp.
So that's it. I put the kids to bed, we all go to sleep, and then we get up tomorrow morning and do it all over again.
Oh, hey, Dad, I forgot. I have a science project due tomorrow. Is Office Max still open?